Misampula, a very warm greetings to you, our viewers. Misampula Vinaka, as we celebrate our first school virtual meet, and also at the very moment we're celebrating the International Day of Sign Language. So we welcome you and we greet you in a very warm greetings all the way from Lautoka Special School. As we begin our virtual program for today, I will request Madam Mina Kaunda to bless the morning with her word of prayer.
Thank you, MC. Let us all bow our heads in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we dedicate this morning to you. Lord, as we begin with our program, we ask for your guidance, protection, and leadership. Lord, also ask for your protection to those who are joining into today's program. We thank you for your blessing. We give you back the glory and honor. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Kaunda. We'll have a short video with regards to the International Day of Sign Language.
Hello, my name is Jared Quinn, and I am the new UN Special Rapporteur on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. It's a real pleasure to join with you today on the International Day of Sign Language. This day is a very important opportunity to celebrate, to support, and to protect the distinctive linguistic identity and cultural diversity of all deaf people and other sign language users around the world. Using sign language is a human rights issue. It ensures that discussions are accessible, helps combat exclusion and discrimination, and it is a real-life meaning of leaving no one behind commitment. Sign language is vital to ensure that the rights of deaf persons are upheld. We have seen it so strikingly during the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, that having information available in sign language can make an enormous difference, a life and death difference in the lives of persons with disabilities. We know that the international community has made some progress in providing sign language and interpretation in terms of the legal status of sign language, including in meetings and conferences, as well as information materials and human rights training. We will see, or we should see, more of it being made available, including, for example, at the Human Rights Council itself here in Geneva. More still needs to be done. Sign interpretation should be a standard and not a bonus in meetings, gatherings, and information sharing activities. The diversity of deaf people and all sign language users not only has to be recognised and celebrated, but also valued and implemented in real life, for example, by making sure that all meetings and documents are made fully accessible to the deaf and sign language users. We Sign for Human Rights is this year's theme for the International Day. While all are different, all are equal. I look forward to working with you to advance the distinctive linguistic rights and identity of deaf people worldwide. Thank you so much.
That was a short video with regards to the importance of sign language, as we are all in a very inclusive society with living with people with disability, and we have new forms of ways of communication. Now I shall welcome our head of school, Mr. Kailash Pillai, to give his keynote address. Nak.
Thank you very much, Master of Ceremonies. This is Vitirna Kosuka. I, as the head of school of Lutoka School for Special Education, I would like to welcome you all for this 2021 virtual celebration for International Day of Sign Languages with the theme, We Sign for Human Rights. Dear virtual participants, a very good morning to all of you who are present here in this celebration. As you know, with the pandemic, we have to go ahead, and this is the reason why we are having a virtual meet. As you must have watched in the video, the United Nations General Assembly has proclaimed 3rd September as the International Day of Sign Language in order to raise awareness of the important sign language in the full realization of the human rights of people who are deaf. Lutoka School for Special Education, just like the other special schools, we have children with the hearing impaired so that we can also empower them to also live a decent life in society. The first International Day of Sign Languages was celebrated under the theme with sign language. Everyone is included. The resolution establishing the day acknowledged that early access to sign language and services in sign language, including quality education available in sign language, is vital to the growth and development of the deaf individual and critical to the achievement of the internationally agreed development goals. It recognizes the importance of preserving sign languages as part of linguistic and cultural diversity. It also emphasizes the principles of nothing about us without us in terms of working with deaf communities. Lutoka School for Special Education recognizes the need to teach and educate on the need for sign language in the country. Humans have a right to be accepted as a part of the society irrespective of their nationality, sexuality, gender, disability, etc. We should be all giving chance to everyone to have a life full of enjoyment at the same time. The use of sign language is embedded into the school system as you accommodate for students and teachers who are hearing impaired and require sign language to communicate. Dear virtual participants, I'm really proud that I have a staff at my school who's fully hearing impaired. A teacher here, she is a student here, and now she's a teacher. And I'm surprised that she's also a guest of honor that we have given today in this program. And an International Day of Sign Languages is a yearly event which the school celebrates to show our commitment towards the need for everyone to learn and understand. As I've said in the beginning, due to this pandemic, we are not able to host an event like this, but we are having a virtual at this junction, and all impaired participants who are here, who have joined not only through this Zoom platform, but also I would like to also this juncture also allude development goals number 4 and number 10, where number 4 says quality education for all, and at the same time number 10 says reduce inequalities. Now, this celebration, I would like to urge that we need to promote sign language. Reason being, there are some reasons that I would like to share as the head of school of this school. Now, when we are in the public, we see children with disabilities, especially with hearing impaired. We need to know that how to communicate with them when they enter, and at least we as a country, we need to also respect them, give them the same dignity. Now, when we are feeling forms, ministry forms, when you are filling government forms, I would like to give. Sometimes we have to fill details. So one of the requirements is what is our first language, and we often have the drop box saying English, Hindi, Itoki, and other languages if it is international. But we need to ask, what about I was in the impaired parents who can talk, and she was saying that I'm proud that my first language is a sign language. Now, basically, that's true. When children are born from parents of a hearing impaired parents, they are in language. So I would urge at this juncture, as an educationist, as an administrator of a special school, that we need to see that just like vision impaired students, just like physical students, just like students with for this, where we can a child or children with parents who are both hearing impaired, their first language is not any other language, but it's only sign language. And the theme for this year's celebration fits well. We again congratulate all our citizens. Please, I would like to also give some examples. Some of our students of hearing impaired, they are in the market, employment market. They are working now. Please, dear ladies and gentlemen, those who are watching through Facebook, our students can also do more better work than mainstream students, if given chance. Our students with hearing impaired, because we have children from 18 years right to 30 years, we have got a work ready program where we try to give them chance to go and work. Because at the end of the day, when the children go out of they're learning because they're the time supporting them. We don't want our children, especially with hearing impaired, are neglected in the society. We want them to be also given the right citizenship, just like all of us we are having. So with these words, thank you very much to all my staff for organizing this, and I wish a very happy International Day of Sign Languages. Thank you very much. Minakabakalebu and Dhanyawad.
Thank you so much for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kailash Pillai, as he has mentioned that yes, sign language is an important form of communication that we need to adapt and accommodate for our people with disabilities. And on the same note, I shall now welcome our guest speaker for the day, which is none other than Mrs. Seriana Konandua, who is a person with a hearing impaired and currently teaching in our school, and also a member of the Western Deaf Support Group, networking with its members, and likewise with our students and teachers in the school in teaching and also educating the community with regards to sign language. Binaka, Mrs. Serena.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I will only be saying a short speech. As you all know, that this week we are celebrating International Sign Language Week. And this year, the theme is celebrating thriving deaf communities. This year, we celebrate the deaf community's success and failures. We celebrate our hard work and initiatives so that our voice are heard. We celebrate the expansion of deaf communities and its awareness. People didn't know that we could not do it. They only saw our disability, but the deaf community rose above, and that proved others wrong. This year, we celebrate the deaf communities. I thank God that despite the struggles, we still made it this far. That's all I have to say today. Thank you.
Mrs. Serena, thank you for your message to our viewers and who are joining us this morning. And thank you for your lovely message. And now we'll have another short video presentation just to elaborate more and challenge us all on where to from here. Vinaka. Vinaka, very interesting though, eh? Everything has been communicated through sign language. So how about you and me? Where to from here? Now I shall welcome Ruth, who will give us a message with regards to CODA, which is Children of Deaf Adults. Hola, Ruth.
First of all, I'd like to say Happy International Deaf Week to all. My name is Ruth, and I am a CODA, which stands for Child of Deaf Adults. The theme for today is celebrating thriving deaf communities. For me and my siblings, we are able to witness this because we grew up more with deaf people. And yes, we see how they are able to succeed and stand up for themselves in life, although this is difficult most times due to communication barriers. My parents, for one, are two persons in my life who did not let their disability keep them away from succeeding in life. My mom is a teacher at Lotoka Special School, while my dad is a self-employed carpenter, and are able to raise 9 children on their own. We as siblings are very proud of them and would not exchange them for anything in the world. Thank you.
Ruth, for that little message that you have challenged us with this morning. Now we have a time that I will request again the head of school, Mr. Kailash Pillai, to give us a sign language pledge, which I will welcome those of us who are tuning in today. If you are willing to join in with the pledge, you may join us as the head of school will take us through with the sign language pledge this morning. Vinaka, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, MC. I think I'll urge all our staff and the participants of this virtual, the viewers, and also those few who are in the live Facebook. You can please, we'll be having a pledge now. However, we will at the same time we will request those who are present here, if you can please include these in your stories while you're sitting after hours, or when you are with your family members, when you are with your relatives, when you visit someone else's houses, neighbors, so that we can promote sign languages to everyone at the same time. So at this juncture, let's be ready while we will do the pledge for LSSC as a whole and those who are watching. So I would say, first of all, once again, please, we need to learn a few basic greetings as educationists, as citizens, as humans with moral values. We need to also learn a bit of basic greetings when it comes to liaising with, communicating with people with hearing impairment. As you've had with the two kids who just spoke, the daughters of Mrs. Seriana, who is fully hearing impaired, as they have said, their first language is sign language. So without taking much of your time, I would say let's take a pledge. As the head of school, I would like to pledge with my staff that come 23rd of September 2022, that is next year, we want to see all our staff to be fluent with those who are not, those who haven't started sign language. We want them to be fluent with basic sign language. We are pledging for that. Those who are at the moment with basic sign language level to reach intermediate level, and those who are in the intermediate level to go to advanced level. So that come 23rd of September 2022, next year, all our staff in Lautoka School Special Education will know sign language. So once again, I would like to also urge those who are watching, those who are interested to learn sign language. We'll be offering sign language classes in Lautoka School for Special Education after hours. So if you want to join in this sign language class, just to learn the basic, because once you learn it, you will be also given a certificate to say that yes, you have completed a level 1 of sign language, so that in society you can proudly say that you also know a 3rd or 4th language. So once again, I wish you a happy International Day of Sign Languages. Thank you very much.
Okay, Vinaka. Thank you. I think so there's a challenge and a pledge for everybody, for us as teachers here at the school, and likewise for those of us who are tuning in. Okay, maybe if you join us and we join us together next year, we'll hope that we all try to learn so that we allow us to communicate and interact with those who uses or those living with hearing impaired in our society. Vinaka. I shall now request Master Rahul, who is going to take us with a group photo, then will give us time for any questions that you may have for us this morning. Vinaka, Master Rahul.
Thank you. Now, I'll just request all of you to please on your videos. So on your videos, and just give us a big, beautiful smile, so we can take nice photos of all of you. Once again, requesting all of you to please unmute your videos. Oh, sorry. Turn your cameras on. Turn your cameras on and give us a big, beautiful smile while we take photos. All right, smile. Hold your smile. We have few screens to take pictures of. Once again, just smile. Thank you so much. Over to you, Ms.
Thank you. That was lovely. Anyway, do you have any questions for us this morning? Is anyone out there who would like to ask any questions or are going to join the pledge for us this morning?
Madam MC.
Madam MC, we have someone to talk to you.
Yes, Rochelle.
Bula Binaka, Madam MC, and all the staff of Lotoka School for Special Education. On this day of International Sign Language Day, I would like to wish LSSE all the very best. And thank you for raising awareness today. I have learned today that International Sign Language, on this day, that sign language is indeed our first language. When we are babies, toddlers, we cannot speak, and that becomes our first language. So thank you very much. And on behalf of Fiji Scouts Association, Team Messengers of Peace, I would like to wish all the students and staff and all those who are using sign language all the very best. And I hope that we all take up this course and learn sign language so that we can also be an inclusive society. And I would like to, at this moment in time, pledge that I would take this up to our Fiji Scouts Association headquarters so that it can also be part of our headquarters program too. And we advocate this sign language day and sign language to all our executives and all the scouts in Fiji and globally as well. So Vinaka, and thank you very much on behalf of Fiji Scouts Association. Bravos.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Rochelle Benakwale, for your words of encouragement. If there is no other questions, I shall request Mrs. That has also come to an end towards the end of our program this morning. And I'll give this time to Mrs. Rosa Hunitambua to move the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Madam MC. Can you hear me now? Okay, Maka. Once again, a very good morning to you all. On behalf of the head of school and the assistant head teacher, it is indeed a privilege to say a few words of appreciation in today's program. Firstly, I would like to thank God for his blessings. Especially, this is the very first virtual program that has ever been hosted live on Facebook and as well as Zoom. Thanking God for his blessings for today's program, making this a successful one. Also, a very special thanks to Mrs. Seriana Kunandua and her daughter for being part of this program and enlightening us with what is today. And it is the International Day of Sign Language and the celebration. Also, in addition, many thanks to the LSSE staff, the Lotoka School for Special Education staff who are working behind the scenes in making today's program a successful one. And finally, to all the viewers, to the parents, to the students, Bula Binaka, and thank you for joining in today's program, and to those guests as well for joining in through either Zoom or as well as Facebook Live. Pinakavakalevu for your support. And as you all know, please, and also do note that since this is virtual, this will not only be the last. We may have plenty more virtual programs in future. So we do look forward for your continuous support in supporting us, educating what a special school is and other programs in regards to special education in the near future for virtual programs. Once again, from the LSSC staff, Lotoka School for Special Education Staff and Management, Nakvakalevu, Fayaksia, Danyavad, and thank you. Till our next virtual program, Ms. Samodemanta.
So, ladies and gentlemen in our audience who are joining us this morning, that has come towards the end of our first, as I've said, it's a celebration. It's a first school virtual meet, and likewise at the same time celebrating the International Day of Sign Language. Just before I close, as we are all aware that this is our first ever school-based program. Okay, we have designed an evaluation form which we request you all to fill in at the end of this program. Okay, the evaluation form you can find in the chat box. So once again, yeah, chat box in which you can fill in. So once again, thank you. Hope that we all stay safe and have a blessed day. Pinakavakalevu for being part of our program, and we thank you. Thank you once again. Vinaka.